Salutations, this is Grim Deville, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Caves of Cud. We're Nashramir, the Repugnant Business, and as you can probably tell, I am under the weather. If you listened to the Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup episode earlier this week, you could probably hear it there. I'm a little worse now, so this is probably going to be a short episode, but I wanted to get it out. I'm also recording this at night where I'm sound worse than usual. I'm not on any medication right now, so I'm, a little nasal, a little congested. We stopped here in the retrocognate Forgotten Ruins, and I guess we kind of stopped in the middle of things, so we're gonna finish this up. Yes? Okay. Let's go Berserk, and they're all hostile, right? Berserk. Kill this guy next to us. We're doing fine. Our golem's coming too. Our golem is very strong. Come on, golem. Help out. There you go. I will help. Berserk. Great. We got more bad guys. Okay, I guess we could kill you. Oh, that's not cool at all. I'm gonna discharge on you. That maybe hurt our golem a little bit, but that did kill it. I think this is ours. I think. Where's our other stuff? Oh, it's here. Quit. And this one. Alright, we're good. Now we got you. A bloody clone. Oh, it was the, Oh, you're not actually hostile. It's because the sludge had cloning draft as part of its stuff. Alright, you're dead. Let's take a look at this face. Yeah, +3 you go. Okay. Let's assault and croc. Well, we can kill that. Great. Alright. Auto explore. Oh, okay, there's something hostile over there, but let's see. Anything that the folks left. A beaded bracelet. Yeah. Berserk. Charge. Alright, you're dead. A Zetachrome hammer. I will take that. Cool. Okay. Auto. Oh, I got another thing here. Attack. And there's our clone. Just hang it out. Okay. Auto explore. Alright, now we're auto exploring. Great. Oh, okay, here's a caravan. Here's a Dromad trader. Berserk, charge, dead. Alright. Oh, a Zetachrome loon! Yeah, okay. Is this armor... What's our armor? Right. It's just Flawless Crystal Shard Mail. And it's willow and woolly and reinforced. But we could do that same thing to this. This is just better. Oh, that's great. All right, well, we're taking it. I guess I'll take the jerky. What else? Oh, we'll take that neutron flux. That's fun. All right, let me auto-explore here. Okay, hold on. Oh. Frill of the Medial Geologist? Where did we pick this up? Fabricates one gelatinous cupola, cognitively altered to like you. Okay, is there any reason we don't want this? We could just use it. And I guess the earlier we use it, the better, because it'll get XP. Just activate it. Well, let's take a look. The tiny glyphs are inscribed on each exterior face of the handheld box. It's painted with beautiful icicles. Activate. Recta Trios. You activate the curio and toss it on the ground. It erupts into a throng of tiny polygons, which amalgamate into a fully formed Recta Trios legendary gelatinous cupola. Hi. Soft gushing. Alright. Nice to meet you. Let me... Alright, what I want to do is take the Zetachrome Loon and start modding it up. Now, it actually doesn't weigh that much compared with the other armor, right? It weighs 35. And Nyromet, yeah, maybe we do one Willyway, I don't know. What can we mod with it? Yeah, Reinforced is just +1 AV. Woolly's nice. I mean, yeah, maybe the same things. Okay. Yeah. Let's equip it. Sweet. And let's give you the armor that we were wearing. Yeah. Can we give you some weapons? I don't even know. Weapons. Melee weapons, okay. Yeah, why don't you take the Zetachrome hammer that we just found? Cool. Alright, keep auto-exploring. Crystal Coronet. Which I guess we could give to our friend. Now that I'm thinking about it. Is our clone just always there now? Are you friends with us? Alright, take that. Can I talk to you? What if I fly and then talk to you? No. Wait, I can direct you? I think you're going to disappear after a certain amount of time. That would only make sense to me. Alright, take the thing I just got. No, it was there. Okay. Alright. Nowhere else to go. I don't remember where we were going. Let me take a look here. Are we going to the quadrilateral, to the cache here? What are we doing here? Oh, is this somewhere? This is where we warped, right? Quadrilateral cache. Let's check that out, if we can. Okay. What is this? Crystal plate shear wall. Okay. Okay. Yeah, my clone is just still with us, but I think it's going to start disappearing. I'm pretty sure. It doesn't have any... Maybe it won't. It doesn't have any equipment? Which makes me nervous for it. Whoop. Where are we? Oh, we went too far. We need to go left and down. Here. Now left. Have we? Alright, so we have been here. Okay. Well, that's fine. Let's take a look at our quests. We have no active quests. Anything we want to look for in our journal. You know, we still don't have the barkbiter stuff. Was there a merchant we wanted to check out? I think we did, right? Check out the ones we wanted to. Yeah, we did. Although, I wouldn't mind going back to that legendary scribe. Let's use the Eat Freehold Recoiler. We got a bunch of friends here. And I still don't know how to actually get to that place that I mentioned. That's like another sort of Bela-ish place. I should probably look that up. Is there anyone I want to talk to here? I don't know. Yeah, you have nothing new. I also realized, in between last time we played and now, I think the entire series I've been pronouncing G-Y-R-E incorrectly. I've been saying Gear or Gear, and I think it's Gear. But what do you got to do? I'll start pronouncing it correctly from now on. All right, let's go. Oh yeah, let's check out these ruins and like hit them. The Crescent Carawan. All right, and let's see how our clone. We still have our clone. I don't think our clone is going away. So that's... Count is being injured. That's interesting. We should maybe equip our clone then? What do we do with all these coral polyps? What do those even do? Let's talk to the Slinth here. I don't even know if we've looked at slits. We probably have, but from a distance, they could be mistaken for a human wearing a wide-brimmed lantern hat. But they are no human, and their hat is no vestment. They carry their weapons and gear in flexible green digits, the broad leaf atop their heads scored and withered, the shining flower atop their crown glowing bright. They dress as a wanderer, and speak as if new to the practice. So these are newly sentient beings. And I think, yeah, I just mentioned there's like a place kind of like Bela, like another like side quest that you can get in the game. I think it does have to do with the Slinths. So let's talk to the Slinth, who, great friend, who are you? I am of Slinth, a people grown by hydropod. What are Slinth? What sea, leg plant, glowcrest, grow from sun crungle, hydropod, and depart siblings. What is a hydropod? Cradle glazed in sunbelt, plant stuff molded to man shape. Within grow Slinth, only Slinth now. Where is the hydropod? The cracked egg from we crawl yet rest in the reef. Siblings there, one speak very well. Thaw! Perhaps I shall visit, live and drink. You have a flawless crystal battle axe. So now, that's it. Wow. We found the location. The hydropod. Well, that's something we can do. But before we do that, well, first of all, I want to go to... Okay. Octagon Alalil. Oh, the Svardim are mad at us. Right, they don't like us so much anymore. We don't need to be here. Let's leave. And go to the scribe area. I just want to see if they have any new Annals of Cud. Or Schrodinger pages, rather. Whatever they're called. Hello. You do have books. Although, you know what? I also forgot to add what yellow books to my list last time. The ones that we read and found in the middle of it. Across Mogrier. We have volume 3. I don't think we have volume 2. So why don't we get that? I think everything else we have. Okay. There you go, that's fine. I guess we'll read that. Although it might be a larger book. 4 pages. Oh. Alright. You know what? I'm going to do it. Okay. Preface. Obviously and unfortunately, no primary sources are available from these distant lands. Much of this record draws upon the accounts given by fungi who crossed Mograï on the backs of Dromad merchants. As a matter of convention, I date all events according to their chronological distance from an event of paramount historical significance, namely the publication of these volumes. Accordingly, note that the event's parenthetical dates signify their occurrence prior to publication. Athenreach. Athenreach is a freehold in the northern reaches of the Sunderlees along the Twining Thaw. It is most well known for its Eustace Sutton Monastery, which holds the world's westernmost community of disciples of the Eustace Sutta. Local population. The local communities of the region have relied upon subsisting fishing for centuries, benefiting from the location's fortuitous position downstream of the glacial rivers flowing over the Eschleyan mountain range. Before the founding of the monastery in around 110 pp, the regional combes were occupied by small fishing communities that traded peaceably amongst themselves. Once the pilgrim monks built and populated the temple, several tribes of fishermen settled a village nearby to prosper from the monastery's need for fish and gragreed. Over the years, the two communities have grown and largely intertwined, with some of the anglers forsaking their river and mountain gods for the Eustace Sutta. Conversion to the discipline of the Eustace Sutta. After King Ercarthus died in 40 pp and left no heir, Athenreach erupted into bedlam, with several of the freehold's oldest families vying for the throne. The lowest-born fisherfolk, however, rallied around a wizened angler, whose name has been lost to history. Several of the elder families supported the angler, believing they could rule from behind the throne. The angler himself spurned the offer, but, realizing the importance of a unified Athenreach, eventually accepted the crown, took the name Narcissus, and began a reign that would become the most prodigious in the freehold's century-long history. While favorable, temperate seasons brought commercial prosperity to Athenreach's fishermen. Narcissus, who would be called the Angler King, shrugged off the influences of the elder families and began to seek often the counsel of the monastery's scholar abbot Flavian the Learned. Together they achieved several ecclesiastical successes, chiefly among them the discovery and transcription of the scrolls of one Priam from nearby Combe Caves. Narcissus officially converted to the discipline of the Eustace Sutta in 18 pp, and 3 years later he declared it the official religion of the freehold. The Angler King died in 3p and was succeeded by his 16-year-old son, Narcissus II, called Narcissus the Younger. Gifted with his father's wisdom and piety and possessed of a fiery disposition unique to the Younger, the new king began to augment Athenreach's role as a major bastion of the Eustace Sutta doctrine. While a sizable segment of Athenreach's population chose not to convert under the Angler King, the Younger is less tolerable of the old ways, and he has marginalized the pagan population. With the help of Flavian's successor, Moin Mosin, Narses II cemented an alliance with the Odrumian fiefdom Doria, taking the Toyldar's daughter Nisramet as his wife. The union is troubling to the freeholds along the Sunderlies, particularly Goldmouth, which has been raised and held at various times by several of the Odrumian fiefdoms. Eustace Sutton Monastery at Athenreach. The Eustace Sutton Monastery at Athenreach is one of the largest communities of disciples of the Eustace Sutta outside of the Hanging Hills. It was founded in 114 PP by the pilgrim monk Ume, who blessed the location as sacred because it lay along the path of the prophet Uchal's pilgrimage toward Eber. The monastery houses two hallowed artifacts of the Eustace Sutta discipline, the scrolls of one Priam, discovered and transcribed by the monastery's erstwhile abbot Flavian the Learned, and the presumptive hide of Eopanax, the great three-headed mountain goat on which Uchals is said to have ridden to the waterfall at Eber, and whose hide was so tough that it was said to later protect Uchal from starfire along the Black Stair after the goat's death. The current abbot of the Eustace Sutton Monastery is Moin Mosin, who succeeded Flavian the Learned upon the latter's death in 18 PP. Okay. That's that. Great. Let's leave. Yeah, our clone just jumped. I want to equip our clone, and I want to equip this friend. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to Yafo and just see what we have for them in our stuff. We have a big party now. All right. What do we want? Let's see. Girlfriend's vest. What do we want to give you? We actually don't have a lot of great stuff. 3D cobblers, no. Don't take that stuff. Fascicat, our elastine gloves. Like, whatever. I guess take them. What about Rescued Blessing? Yeah, that's great. Take that mask. Take Fascicat. Take a battle axe. Alright, and I think we'll just need to equip you both with more stuff as we find it. Hold on. Let me give you things. Let me give you armor. You have laser beams. Take Rescue Blessing. Yeah. Take Fascicat. Sure, take a black moat. And take a Zatacro battle axe. Great. And now you. What can I give you? You already took a weapon, although maybe you could take a whole other one, I don't know. Oh right, there's this one. This is a good weapon. Electro generation. Oh yeah, rainbow cloak. Yeah, take a black boat. Take these leather gloves, I guess. It's fine. Alright, cool. You have anything for us? Argive. Drum loaded. I don't think we care about drum loaded. Okay. We have a bunch of books. We could put those in the library, which is, I guess, is fine. I do want to do that quest soon, but I'm not sure I want to do that today because I want this to be a short episode. But I do want to visit. It says no active quest, but I want to visit that new place, which I guess is a settlement. And I guess I should. What was it? Begin with an H, right? Wait, did it? What was it called? Well, Bela is here. Maybe it doesn't count as a settlement? Maybe it's an historic site? Miscellaneous? No, but I do want to take advantage of these Gersh reputation opportunities. But I do want to keep marking those. We don't need that anymore, I don't think. Where is it? Looking at my inventory. Not my inventory, my log. Octagon Aleel. Hydropod. In settlements. Hydropod. Alright, well, we could use this. Hydro. No entries found. What? But it said... Oh, the hydropod. Okay, great. There it is. Alright, we've marked it. Cool. I think maybe we'll do that next episode. Alright, we'll look at these ruins. Hadakash. Sure. And as we find more equipment, we could give it to our folks. None of these weigh anything. We might as well take them. And we definitely need to get more reputation with the Svardim. Okay. What is this here? Actually, I can just look, right? An electric generator. And what I want is a rock tumbler, but okay. Let's turn these books in. All these friends. Give books. Select all. Okay. I should mark down Cross Mograyi in my notes right now. Volume 2, Athen Reach. Okay. Okay. Mukage to level. Cool. Just kind of looking through. All our yellow books. So many. Okay. Alright. I do... Yeah, I don't want to do the new quest line by the Eid Freehold with the synths here. But man, we really do need opportunities to increase our reputation with the Svardim. And maybe the Eid Freehold has some. Maybe I should go back there and do that. Okay. Anything we want here? I don't think so. Okay. I think we're gonna walk because maybe we'll get lucky and come across some barkbiters in the jungle. What is that noise? Is it our cupola that makes that noise? Okay, a lair. That's interesting. A rank Gershling lair. I think that's really good, because that means we could probably increase our Gersh reputation. Okay, and there is a psychic presence here. Somewhere. Alright, I think it's back this way. Oh, our Cupola is eating it. You've been engulfed. Could I attack you? I cannot reach you. I don't know if our Cupola is going to survive this. We're time dilated. I mean, so far, we're doing okay. Did you just clone yourself? Ugh. Well, this is super annoying. Hold on, leave. The gelatinous couple stumbles into the black moat. Oh wait, is that what the black moat does? Is that a mistake? Should I not be using the black moats on these folks? Whoops. Wait. Is that what a black moat does? It just says it stops ranged attacks. It doesn't say anything about taking you to a different location. What? Stumbles into the black moat and disappears. What does that mean? Are you gone forever now? Oops. Ugh. I don't like this. Wait. Oh no, you're right there. Well, you're not gone forever then. Let me land here. I don't like this. Alright, this is really annoying. I'm gonna fly away. Fine, find some ruins. But I do want to go back there. And our golem is really hurt? Yeah. Hold on. Berserk, charge. Alright, we killed you. Alright, let's wait. Let's wait a long time. I want our friends to feel better. Okay. Golem's starting to feel better. But I do want to go back to that one location. Where were you? I want to go to the lair. I gotta sneeze. Sorry. Alright, let's auto explore. So I think the psychic Esper followed us and we killed it. So I think we're fine. Check the glow sphere. And our couple is still here. So I guess the black moat just teleports you away. But not like to another... It's not like a space-time vortex. Alright, we're gonna go down. Our golem got pretty hurt though, huh? Alright, go down. A lot of faction infighting here. Okay. There we go. And let's talk to Tithithoth. Tithithoth? You. Oh, you're disliked by Svardeeb. Oh, no. Oh, no. So it is a Gersh opportunity, but we want Svardeeb. We gotta get our reputation up with Svardeeb before we do this. All right. Well, your location is on our. Well, I will like see if you have anything to trade. You don't. I would like to do the ritual with you, the water ritual with you, but we really need reputation. Hold on. I'm just gonna go to the Freehold and see if we can do that. Let's start talking with some of these. See, yeah, you're loved by Eat Freehold and hated by tortoises, but nothing about Svardeeb. What about Mac? Are any of them liked by the Svardeeb? Any of the ones that we could talk to? Maybe if I go down. Bep. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna bust through the entire downstairs here. Fine. Who cares? Alright, you... I can't do the ritual with you. What about Gib? Can't do the ritual with you. I guess I'll look at everyone here. But this is bad. It's really bad if we can't talk with any Svardeeb anymore that are wild. I'm not sure how to get that reputation back up. What about you? Who could I do the water ritual with? No one. What do you have for me? Flawless crystal gauntlets. A clay pot. That's great. All right. How are we gonna get our reputation back up with this Svardeeb? This is bad. It's really bad. They're just hostile to us. I was really hoping someone here would be able to. What about you? No. What about the warden? Nothing about the Svardeeb. Ah. We gotta find someone that has reputation with Svardeeb. And that's probably not at the Yid Freehold. That stinks. That really stinks. Okay. Let's leave. And let's do some just final barkbiter searching. Oh, an asphalt weeps. That's lovely. Are you? Oh, no, they're just friends of fungi. Yeah. An animus of a vast mind and a goat folk village. Oh, you're right here. Okay. I will berserk and kill you. Oh. That is a space-time vortex. I guess we have to follow them. Great. Followed. Can our friends get... Alright, are all of our friends here? Okay. I think we're all here. Yeah, all of our friends are here. Great, we all went into the space-time vortex. We're 20 strata deep. But that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. I think we leave here. Let's go to Kyokakia. I wonder. We should just look at everyone to see if they have reputation with Svardim. Where's Indrix? Yeah. Okay. Trinket. Let's check out some woods. I'll take your can, have it all. And we'll look for barkbiters. Hold up. You are disliked by newly sentient beings. You're led by arachnids. What's our reputation with arachnids? It's really good. Yeah, but no, we're fine. I don't care so much about villager reputation. That's not necessarily the best trade-off. Unless there's a very specific reason for it. Okay, I think we've seen everything we want to see here. Oh, whoops. You're fighting me? Fly? Okay. Okay. Who's force walling? Is it our friend? Do we have force wall? Well, this is interesting. Let's check this out. Hydraulic turbine. Perfect cut chrome rotors are stacked along a generator shaft, and wide fin blades catch the fluid push and spin electric yard. And hydraulic press. Okay. Thought it was like a portal or something, but no. Whoops. Did not mean to break that. Sorry, everybody. Sorry, my bad. It's going everywhere. Algal convalescence is going everywhere. I'm so sorry. Okay. Apparently we've been here before. We've been a lot of places. The psychic espers are more annoying than anything. Oh, it's a... yeah. Chrome pyramid. I don't want to mess with it. How about here? Barkbiters? I feel like we're seeing a lot of tart beards, which is maybe good. I feel like maybe they're gonna be around where they are. Is that what they're called? Or just like the beard, whatever the beard creatures are. Yeah, someone is doing that. I think it might be us. I think it might be our clone. And of course, the annoying thing about our clone is I keep thinking our clone is us. Whoops. Keep thinking our clone is us. Animus of a vast mind. Over here. Oh. Let's fly away. Alright. Ruins. Oh, legendary Gutsmonger location. We already know a bunch of those. Alligated at a level. A rusted generator. What's this? Oh, industrial fan. Alright, but no bears. No bears. Can I tell you to turn that off? Force wall. Great. It's really annoying. Alright, auto explorer. Come on, barkbiters, where are you? Big money, no whammies. Whoops. And I guess maybe ruins don't count as forest, now that I'm thinking about it. So maybe I'm looking at the wrong place. But here's forest. Gotta end every episode with a little bit of barkbiter searching. So ridiculous. So ridiculous that we have not found them. Oh, that's annoying. Oh! Alright, fly away. Really annoying. But you saw that? You saw the bear? Oh, you're just a regular bear, aren't you? Not a barkbiter. Ah. Not a barkbiter. Well, that's very disappointing. Why aren't you a barkbiter? I'm really gonna ignore those. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Shire progeny? What was that? You take Shire progeny from the bookshelf. I guess it's a book. Hold on. Artifact? Tools? Ooh. Shire progeny? Hold on. Oh, it's a melee weapon on a bookshelf. Okay. The lust. Okay, so it's just an axe that gives +1 strength. It's not that great, but cool. Okay. Looking for barkbiters. Oh, barkbiters, where art thou? And you're aggressive. Well, we found one. We found several. Okay. Oh, hi. Loved by bears, hated by crabs. Alright, bears like us a little bit. Crabs dislike us a little bit. Alright. I might just ignore you. No, you be careful. Alright, I'm going to attack the barkbiter. We need to get corpses. Ugh, we're not getting any. Come on, where are the barkbiters? It was just two barkbiters? Interesting that they're hostile, right? Because that does mean we should be able to find them easily. No corpses. Are there more around the area? 2 barkbiters, that's it, and neither left a corpse, and we're supposed to find 5 meat. Although we could theoretically clone it, but that's probably a big waste of cloning, of like metamorphic polygel. Big waste. Well, I guess I should be happy that we found barkbiters at all. They're in the game. Oh, hi. Hated by cragbench, hated by worms. Alright, what do you have to trade? Nothing we really care about. You have bear meat, not barkbiter meat. Oh, hi. Disliked by the Farmers Guild. The Farmers Guild. They like us okay. And I would get reputation with robots and Naftali. Sure. Give me more reputation. Great. Naftali like us more. Because the more reputation we get with them and robots, the more, like, if we find one that we can... What? We randomly mutated? What? I don't want a mutation? But I guess if we're going to take a mutation, I'll take one that won't increase our glimmer. I'll just take the heightened quickness. Okay. I think I accidentally hit yes by mutation. I think is what happened because I'm doing the rapid advancement. But cool that we got some heightened quickness. Let's get electrical generation over 30. And I think that's it for electrical generation. I mean, over 30 is kind of ridiculous. Next time we get rapid advancement, let's do a different physical mutation. How are we just getting Chishrom's homestead? How are we getting information? Are we finding it? Okay. I don't know. Okay, hi. Who are you? You're hated by a village. That's okay. But wait, let's trade. Bear meat. And I don't think I ever traded with the other one up here, which I should. Alright, nothing we can really care about. Alright, anyone else down here? We got a lot of infighting. Because obviously where there's one godhead, there could be more. Fast mind. Oh, hi. I will berserk and attack you. Hopefully killing you. Okay, good. Bird cherub. Kill you next. And now dominate. No, not dominate. Quicken mind. Oh, mental mirrors refreshed? Okay. Yeah, everything's on fire. Okay. Okay. Astral tabbies. I feel like I really, now that we found a couple of barkbiters, I'm like, we gotta find more. And I'm really glad to know that, like, the game will stop us because it'll be like, there's something hostile. So, it should be easier to find them. Like, I'm not gonna accidentally not see them. Ugh. I don't want to deal with second presence. I don't want to deal with it. Oh, hi. Who are you angry at? Oh, okay. This guy. I guess we'll wait for our gelatinous cupola to do its thing. Oh, we lost sight. You melted through the floor. Let's go after you. Oh. Berserk. And attack you. What? Ugh. This is kind of fun. Is our friend okay? Is our cupola okay? It's weird having a cupola as a companion. Alright, we broke through there. Attack. Berserk. Alright, you're dead. Oh, I did it. I was able to attack it. Great, and you died. Fantastic. Oh no. Our clone, I think, got something. That's a very specific death message. And I think our clone may have, what is that? Stun rod. Our clone did something bad. Where did our clone die? Violating the poly-exclusion principle. That's a very specific error message. Alright, hold on. I think we gotta end the episode by looking that up. Phasing. Oh, that's what it is. They were phasing, and then they phased in to some rock. Well, that's gonna happen with clones. Alright. Where did they phase into, I think is the question. We have some visibility into the walls. Can we see? Is it here? I think right here. Interesting. Our clone didn't have a lot, but they had a little. Like, I gave them a couple of things that I would like back. Where did they run? They were always phasing. I should have told them to turn off phasing. Lesson learned. Phasing companions are problematic. But seriously, where did you phase into stuff? Oh! Great. There it is. That's what I wanted. Anything else that you had? I think that was the main thing I wanted. I might have given you something else, but maybe we took it. Like, didn't I give you a Zetachrome weapon? I wish there was a way to just see everything on the map. Like, get a list of all the stuff. Maybe there is a command that lets you do that. Alright. Well, we got the artifact. There's no way up from here. There are bears. A barkbiter! A friendly barkbiter. Well, sorry, friendly barkbiter, but I have to kill you. No corpse. But there are friendly barkbiters down here. I don't know why it was. Why are some aggressive and some are friendly? So, knowing that barkbiters are down here makes me want to look down here more. An ogre heart. I don't know how often, how like common they are. This looks like there's probably someone special around here. There you are. Hey, someone special. You're hated by Svardim. You're loved by goat folk. What's our reputation with goat folk? I think it's good, right? It's -25. There are other goat folk we can do a ritual with you. You're disliked by a bunch of people and hated by Svardim. We're gonna kill you. Berserk. Kill. Alright, goat folk really... That was bad for goat folk. Alright, but we got Svardim back. Great. And we can find other goat folk. We can get more reputation with goat folk, as long as they're still talking to us, which I believe they will be. Oh, why are you all hostile? Because you're psychic thralls. So is that memory eater. Let me quicken mind. Get berserk. Fire at the memory eater? Ugh. I don't want to... Well, it might suck me in, and that might be bad. Let me dominate the creature, actually. And jump on in there. What just happened? I just got Enter 25 Space-Time Vortices achievement. Alright, well, we're at the surface of the jungle. That worked. Whatever I did. That was cool, right? Like, I dominated the thing, jumped into the vortex, which broke my domination with it. So that was kind of a nice way to get rid of it. I think I should be proud of myself. So really good to know that the barkbiters can be in the jungle below. Like, we've seen 3 or 4 barkbiters at the end of this episode. And I say end of this episode because I do think we need to put in a cut. Alright, so let's do that. And I don't miss the clone. The clone was confusing, but I kind of like having the cupola here. I enjoyed playing with you today, and I will see you next time. Bye, everybody.